in silicone bakeware. But the problem with it has been it was very unwieldy, right? You'd pick it up and it would just go all over the place. Not anymore. Wolfgang Puck has fixed that. It is collapsible bakeware that you are looking at right here, and it is also supported so that that silicone, for example, that silicone is not going to it will keep its form. $31.95, you get all 4 pieces, so you're gonna get your loaf pan right here. You're also gonna get your round pan. You get your square baking dish, and then you're gonna get your muffin pan. 2 color choices. You have the red, you also have it in the black, but this, I've never seen anything. Look, this is your pan right here. This is my muffin pan. Imagine a drawer and how much space you're gonna save with this, and then you're ready to use it. All you do, yeah, that's it. Chef, this is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, but it's great. It cooks so evenly, you know. It is no hot spots, no nothing. And it's easy to clean. And it's stable enough. Like when I have it here, you can see it has that metal rim around. So you can actually take something hot out of the oven and it won't fold all over your place. So you can see, look at that. So here it's like now you have a beautiful bowl. Cook your meatloaf in here, cook your pound cake in here, your bread in here, whatever you have. This is just perfect. And we all have problems with storing things. So now you can really see how easy it is to store it away because everything collapses like that into one flat thing. So you put it like that anywhere, look at that.
Oh my gosh, this is so smart.
And you get the muffins also, or if you want to make cornbread, whatever you make in it, just get that. Perfect for the fall, perfect for the holidays. You're always gonna need good bakeware.
Good bakeware, but who wants to take up all that space in your drawer or in your cabinet? Instead, I got to get this for my boat now. You know, this is perfect where you're really space challenged. I mean, I have 3 of your really, the things that take up the most room, most storage, but you will not only get this great design, then you get just the performance that you get from silicone, and then you get the structure that he puts in with that wire up at the top. $31.95 gets you all 4 of these pieces. It's like $7 a pan. It is absolutely an incredible buy. So this is gonna be your black choice right here. How many do we have left? How many do we? Oh. Okay, if you want this, 500 available. We're calling it dark gray. It is very dark gray. It is almost black. So 500 available in that, and just a few more than that if you want it in the red. So very limited across the board, okay? And Marion, when it comes to silicone, silicone has really become the best way in terms of baking. You get that perfect finish every time. But again, it was very unwieldy. It was hard to clean, and it was frankly a pain in the neck to store too.
It was, Alice, you're right. I love this because I have so many of Wolfgang's goodies. I love that it stores really small like this. But let's say you're making that first cake. You're making it for your grandpa, for whoever. You know, you go to the trouble, you make the cake, and then what happens if you're using a metal pan? You go to put it on the platter, and half of it stays here. It's a torn mess, and you're so sad because it's like, oh my gosh, how can I even make the cake if it tears? And so silicone is fantastic because nothing sticks if you want to make a cake like that. But here's the thing, silicone of old was so floppy that you had to support it. Even when restaurants used it, it was very floppy. So Wolfgang changed the game up. He added a big rim of stainless underneath the silicone. Silicone we love because nothing sticks, because it can go into any temperature, because it can go in the freezer. But I love it that it collapses like this. So if you want to make the best baked goods, like a pumpkin loaf right now, look, nothing sticks. Even if you don't add oil, if you love to make egg cups, just a little bit of tortilla, crack in an egg, and then these all fit in Wolfgang's oven, which I love so much. But if you want to make the best macaroni and cheese that your family will love, but that doesn't make that pan that has to soak, you know, the one that makes you say a whole bunch of bad words because you're stuck scrubbing it. And then what do? You vow you're never doing that again. You're going to eat out the next day. But here's why we love it. Look, Alice, gooey macaroni and cheese that's all perfectly browned. Do you see a nasty cleanup mess here? It doesn't exist. The whole thing would slide out if I wanted to. That's what we need for our lives. This is Wolfgang's secret for making you love being in the kitchen, even if you normally don't. That's why I think you need to upgrade and get these. I love this set so much.
Absolutely, $31.95, all 4 pieces. These are 4 pans that you are getting. They completely collapse down to, look at this, this is your muffin pan. This is your muffin pan. Look, can you believe it? And imagine even being able to clean it so perfectly, because now you can pop it all the way inside out. So you are getting silicone, you are getting a collapsible design, you are getting the 4 pans that you need and will use the most, and you're getting them at $31.95. This is a bargain, guys. You're looking at like $7 a pan, $7 and some change per pan. An incredible buy. You get your square pan. Again, it's gonna be nice and deep, but completely collapses to this. Okay, you're gonna get your round pan, you're going to get your loaf pan, and you're gonna get your muffin pan. You might even consider 2 sets of these, because if you wanna, for example, make a dozen muffins and like a 2-layer cake, grab it while we have it. If you want it in this beautiful, this is a dark gray that we're calling it, but it's almost like a soft black. It's absolutely beautiful. If you want it in this, we are down to our final, okay, 400, just over 400 now remaining if you want it in that soft, dark gray. If you want it in the red, that's going the fastest right now. So please don't miss it. I'm telling you, when you get this home, you will love these pans. I can't believe these are pans, Chef. This is crazy.
No, look at that. Look at me. Because you didn't come to me in so long, I almost burned my macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
but
no.
I'm going to show you here how non-stick it is. Can we come for a close-up here? Look at that. Look at that. See that brown thing? It all goes away. So it's so simple, so easy. So totally non-stick. And this has a great crust on it. So you can bake your macaroni with extra cheese right in here. Can you see that? Look at that.
Oh,
beautiful, hot. And look in the pan here. I'm going to show you the pan. Can you come in here, Clint? Is there? Okay, Clint is here. So look at that. Outside, a beautiful crust and nothing sticks. So easy for cleanup. I mean, it is amazing as cookware. It's amazing as bakeware. It's so easy to store it. Look at that. If I want to make chocolate brownies, I just pour it in like that. And then let's finish it, okay? And then I put it in the oven and bake it, and I'm gonna have the best thing. And because it's not flimsy, I can hold it up like that. Let's see that? Because it has the stainless switched in between the silicone. All right, I'm gonna show you a few more things. Here I have my brownies with pecans, so I'm gonna take that out and then put that back in here. Muffins, so you decide what muffins you want, but let me tell you, one of the most important things is the stainless steel inside the silicone. That will help you to carry something really hot. Okay, now, can I get the white plate or do something so it's easier to see? Look at that. I'm gonna mold it right here. Look at that.
Perfect. Look at that.
And look at my pan here.
Oh, yeah. Easy to
Nothing
clean.
sticks, so now give me the plate.
And they're so evenly cooked, Chef. Perfectly cooked.
Yeah. Perfect. Each one exactly like the same. So this gives all the guessing game away. So if you want on your holiday morning, you want to make the muffins perfectly, you use that. And because it's holidays, add a little powdered sugar like the snow, and you bring it like that to the table. So simple, so easy. And then here we have our chocolate brownie, the same thing with pecans. And we have a few berries in here. So put it on top. It's still really hot. And then I turn it over and take it out. See, look at the pan.
Perfect. Amazing.
Nothing sticks and it's not warping. That's what is so important. Most of the pieces you get at that price. They are only silicone, but silicone by itself is not good because it's floppy. So what else we have in here? An upside down cake. The same thing. Look at it, hot out of the oven. We have no problem. At home, let it cool, but they don't give me enough time here, so I have to do it always right out of the oven. And to be careful not to burn myself. And look at that, an apple upside down cake. How beautiful.
That is perfect.
Again, a little powder sugar on top. Okay, I'm allergic to flour a little bit. I used flour before. Okay, look at that. Is that beautiful or what?
It's gorgeous. It's cover of a magazine. It's so pretty.
And what I love, where is the pan here? Look at that. The pan, you don't have to do anything. Obviously, you can put it in your dishwasher or just wipe it out. Look at that. Look at that. I can wipe it out here, and it's almost clean already.
And then you collapse it and store it. So
and then
simple.
you collapse it and put it back again. It's still hot.
Love it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Listen, red, black available, $31.95, 4 flex payments. You want a couple of sets of these if you can get them, okay? It makes this is the entire set that you are looking at right here. This is it collapsed. But again, what Chef was talking about, he has that metal in the top, so it's gonna keep its shape. It just is a brilliant design. Then you pop it open like this. Absolutely love it. Over 500 of you have made this choice. If you want it in the dark gray, final 300, looks like these are gonna sell out this airing. Just a few more than that available in the red. But we need to keep moving on because we still have some great things we're gonna share with you. I can't wait to show you what's coming up next, my cast iron pan, okay? But wanna remind you about that fabulous Weekender pot as well. So Weekender pot available.